Alright. I'm doing it. I'm streaming today. It may be 8:30 p.m., but I am streaming. I am keeping to my Wednesday promise. And I'm here. I don't know how long I'll stream, but I will still stream nonetheless. I have a cool little update for these Banjo-Kazooie Wednesday streams. I have finally, after months and months, I have finally uploaded all the archived streams from the past 4 or 5 months of weekly streams. So those are all up on YouTube. You can go back, you can watch any of them at your own pace. You could skip through it all. I don't know why you would watch any from start to finish. That is a lot of just watching me model, a lot of which doesn't even go the way I want it to. But however you want to enjoy that content or just know that it exists, well, it does. It does exist. It is there. And it is all finished, finally. I think what I'll start doing now is use the Twitch option to export to YouTube so that I don't even have to upload anything myself. It's just done through Twitch, I think. I think that's how that works. I really hope that's how that works. If not, that'll be a big problem. But anyway, the other big thing about today's stream is that I actually have a plan. I am not just working with these lofty ideas or just these ideas that I don't have set in stone. I have a plan, at least for this upper area of the world, because this world will be split into two. I have it all mapped out on my little notepad here, and I know what all the jiggies are going to be, and yeah, so I know what to model. So it's a very exciting thing to be to know what you're doing. Authentic Jigsaw Detective Egginator, welcome as usual. How has your day been? How has your past 2 days been? And yeah, let me know. Let me know. Then I'm going to get started here, because it is time. Just for some quick information about this world, I have it planned so that there are little additional islands surrounding this area, and each one has something else to do, some kind of jiggy or objective to collect. That's all going to be here. And if you weren't aware already, this world, this candy-themed world, will be split into two. The upper portion being the very candy-themed world, and then the bottom portion, which is vegetable-themed. Or like some kind of like opposite themed. I'm going with vegetable because we have 3 vegetable enemies that I want to make use of. They fit very, very nicely with the theme. So vegetable it is. That part I don't have planned as much. I know what those jiggies are, but I don't know the actual layouts, and I don't know how it'll all work. But I do know which jiggies belong down there and which ones belong up here. And the ones that belong up here, I do have like layout planned out. Before I continue, I wanted to grab that file with the with all the candy that we mentioned a few streams back. Let's see. Okay, here it is. So this is something that we came up with together a few streams ago. I think the first time I was working on this level. When I say have everything planned out for this world, I have like the basic shape outlines of the places. I know how the jiggies will work, but I don't know all the like extra detail. So things like, I don't know, jelly beans laying around, like I didn't write that down. I didn't map it out. And that's something I will do that's something I'll do as I play. So that's why I have this out. So I've got easy access to it, so I can do my modeling with that open and nearby. Let's see. Authentic, you say, work has been a bit of a slog, but there's a project I'm working on that I'm really excited to be making good progress on. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I know that feeling very well when you're kind of in a routine or the projects you are working on aren't that special. I definitely know that feeling when I got a good pitch accepted and I get to work on it for writing or video. tired of making it. Oh, I quickly glanced. I think you said you were making tamales. I hope they turned out good. Jordy the chill mean cookie. That... No, Jordy, why are you chill and mean? I mean, I'd rather you pick chill over mean. Maybe the chill side overcomes the mean side. But, it's been a while. Okay, I'll have to be completely honest. Chill cookie, I don't really remember the last time you were here. But I'm going to try to remember you by the chill mean difference there. Authentic, you caught up on the VODs. I don't know why you do that, but they're there. Chilleen. I meant chill mean. Chill and mean. How can you be chill and mean at the same time? Like chill and angry, I can see because you could hide your anger, but chill and mean? Mean is like you're actively doing something to be hurtful. So can you be chill while doing that? I mean, I guess you could if you're mean in a very like calm and I guess unrealistic way, because I don't see that happening that often. All right, first things first, we're and Chris, hi, welcome. First thing I'm gonna do is make a like a soda bottle, like a glass soda bottle. I'm trying to think of how many polygons that would be. Probably 6, but potentially more. We're gonna go with 6. Emo only chat. Nice. I looked into trying to make the cheer something. We kind of had an idea about that. Uh-oh, something's up. It's not centering on the thing I have selected. That's weird. Oh, now it is. Mean as an excellent? I kind of feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the last time that's ever been used like that. I love these emotes. I wish I had more to share, but yeah, I'm not really allowed to, I guess. Or I just can't. Here, let's see an actual picture of a glass bottle. Okay. So something like this. So I'll have this flat, and then it goes in a little bit, and then out, and then flat. That's gonna be... I don't want to be too many polygons, you know? You know that feeling? Too many polygons? It's no good. It's not a good feeling. So something like that, and then go inward. No. Like that, and then E again. Now it just looks like a... No, that looks like a pipe from Mario Brothers. Maybe if I did something like this. Bring this down. Open it a little. Bring this down again. Open that more. Oh, it looks so weird. It looks like a ketchup bottle more than anything. Okay, sure. Maybe. So this is placed in the Banjo engine. Yeah, so this whole thing here, not through Blender, but through Banjo's backpack and level editing tool, That's how it's placed. I'm not going to show what it looks like in game. I don't do that on stream anymore. But I have no problem showing the Banjo's Backpack tool, which is here. I can show you this because I already put it in earlier. I was doing some tests with the toxic barrel effect. So these actually move in game, they wobble. I want to see if it only works in water, and no, you can use it outside of water. So these can float. They can like wobble, and I'm gonna make use of that in my level for one of these jiggies actually. Soda gummies. That sounds familiar. I feel like I've had one of those and I don't like it. Although that would have been a long time ago. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright. Why don't we grab all of this right here? And make it bigger. I'm gonna make it just a little bigger, and then I'll remove this part and make it shorter. Also, we're listening to Majora's Mask because I was playing it and in the randomizer, and they don't even have the actual music. It's a lot of random music. So why not listen to the soundtrack? It's got a great soundtrack. Does this look right? I think it's gonna have to. Weren't there soda bottles in Banjo-Tooie by chance? A model exporter for Blender is definitely on my to-do list. I don't want to tell you that you like. I don't want to put expectations or pressure on you, but that would make me so happy. I would love that so much. That would be fantastic. If I could avoid using the Banjo's Backpack model importer, that would be wonderful. I mean, I appreciate everything that Skill and Cool Boy Man did with this tool, but like, it has its downsides, you know. Truthfully, they were never going to be able to replicate what something like a Blender could do, and that's not even the point, because it's an importer, not a level editing tool. But in terms of the vertex shading, you know. Jolly's juice in the trash can. See, I was thinking about that trash can. Why don't we take a look? Okay. This is kind of thrown around a little bit. It's weird. Canned fruit. You know what I might end up doing? So for this world that I'm working on, I'm going to need a lot of like artwork, like a lot of wrappers and cool things like this. And I'm wondering if it might be a good idea to try and like commission someone to make some cool stuff, because not only do I want stuff for wrappers, I want like candy wrappers and things like that. I want to do a lot of signs and pictures on walls and things like that of the house and down below. So I might try to find some actual help with that, potentially. Just a thought I had. Also, I don't see a soda can. Oh, this soda can. Cola. Okay. Sure. Salted snack treats with extra salty goodness. I wonder if this is what it said in the Japanese version. I'm gonna figure this out. This is very important. Alright, let me look up Banjo-Tooie on Wikipedia. This is how I translate things sometimes. I go on the Wikipedia page and then I click on the Japanese version of it, and then I just copy the title. Let's see if I can post it. That's apparently Banjo-Tooie in Japanese. Oh, posture check, okay. Ketchup chips are great. What does that mean, ketchup chips? Maybe ketchup with chips? But ketchup chips? I don't know about that. Another posture check? Shoot. I must have been slacking big time. Let's see. Alright, well there's a couple of things here. This looks like a full playthrough, so this will be interesting. Oh. I don't think I've ever had ketchup flavored. That's looking very not Japanese, so we're not gonna look at that. Here we go. That's interesting. So this would be here, maybe? It's sad. Oh, that's cool. That's not that cool, but I don't know. That's written like that. I actually know what the Ikon Bukum thing you're referring to. That's enough. I don't need to hear or see any of that anymore. I'm good. This is the trash can, kind of. Alright, here we go. Nah, I don't think they changed it. Spew. Yeah. Nope, they didn't change it. Oh! There is a soda can right there. Why didn't I see it before? It's probably in the alpha version of the level. Whoa. Maybe? What? I don't know what to make of that. That seems wrong. Okay, that would make sense. That's why I don't see it. This is a good texture, though. That's a great one. Still Japanese signs in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm trying to think of games that did go the extra mile to... Oh, that sucks. to translate even the textures, because a lot of textures do have text on them. Japanese players missed so many gags written in English, yeah. That'll be definitely the case if someone tries to play Jiggies of Time. If they only speak Japanese, speak and read. Right, so it's been about 18 minutes. This is all I've made. That's fun and exciting. I think this might work. I might just shrink the top part. That seems a little too exaggerated. Besides that, I think this will work. I think I might make this a... Maybe? I think I might make this an actual object in the game so that it like floats. I can put it in the water here, make it float. I think that'd be kind of cool. I was doing research. Big time research. I don't think I have a texture for this at the moment, at least. You know what? Actually, Chris, since you're here, I was doing something. I was looking at the NoClip website today as I was preparing for this, and I was looking at... So they have Kingdom Hearts in here now. Or had it for a long time, I don't know. But there are a ton and a ton of cool textures that I can get from Kingdom Hearts, or even just get inspiration from the level design, like big time. And I was looking through Kingdom Hearts and like, wow, there's like a lot of stuff here. And then I went to Kingdom Hearts 2 and there's so many levels in this game. It just goes on and on and on and on. And I didn't look at them all, but I looked at a lot of them. And just, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff. Like this texture in the back, I could totally use that for a cave. There's just a lot of cool stuff in here. Even like this weird green vortex texture. Totally I can find a place for it. If I need it, I'm not going to force it. But there's just a lot of good stuff. Let me find something that's a little more, I don't know, colorful. I mean, this looks a little dreadful, but yeah, but there's just a lot of inspiration that I can pull from Kingdom Hearts. And it kind of makes me want to play, but then I see this gigantic list, and I kind of don't want to play again. I feel like I'm showing the most boring stuff. There was some cool stuff I saw in here. Oh, a lot of the, maybe not this one, but a lot of the underwater stuff looks really great. Like these little things and just the different coral life. I can absolutely use in my World 3. So I'll go back to my World 3 and spice it up just based on this. A lot of good stuff. Is that a harp? That's cool. What's cool about this NoClip website is that it actually, like the textures and the different objects, if they have them, play in real time. To the shore. Let's see. This is cool. Yeah, I don't know how much of this will help me currently. I don't know. Chris, is there anything in Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 that is like candy themed or food themed or pastry themed? Stuff like that. Mountain Trail. Alright, pretty basic. But like this bamboo groove. I could probably, well, these are single textures, I probably can't use that, but the textures in the back, I could probably implement this somewhere in my World 4. There's a cafe in Traverse Town. Ooh, where would I find that? What world would that be? It looks like this is alphabetical order. Olympus Town? Oh, right, I looked at this and, like, I guess there was a Pirates of the Caribbean world? I assume that's what this is. Wow, cool. Good for Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, okay. Oh, right here. First District. Oh, I've seen this... Oh, I've seen this, the image of this little plaza pop up on Twitter, and I was just wondering, like, where is this from? This is where it's from. Okay, you said Wonderland Mad Hatter's Cafe. Skirt. Is this what we're talking about? A little teapot? See, like, just look at all this. That's something I could use. That window-looking thing. That is a hole. Oh, hello. Go to the left. What? Oh, this guy's got a dungeon. Oh, I guess you walk through here and you make it in there. So those two aren't even connected. Interesting. I'm talking about this game like I've played it. Unless you mean go left in here. Items. Ooh. I'm supposed to be modeling stuff. Accessories. Mystical house. Ooh, see, look at this. Look, roof texture, really nice. This brick texture's looking good. The grass that could be used, definitely. Even the water texture. Use something different for a change. I mean, no big deal. I actually don't need any more textures. I found a bunch last time, so... so here's the thing. I like looking at these levels. I don't think I actually want to play the game. Yeah. Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't actually have the desire to do it. It sounds bad, but it is the truth, so... Yeah. Okay, anyway, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah. Can anyone think of a soda bottle, some kind of bottle, anything in any kind of game? Probably Nintendo game. Kirby might have something, again. Some kind of... I don't know. I'm just thinking of something for a glass texture. You know, actually, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna think about it for now. I'd rather world model, then I can look up textures on my own. We'll just make it look like that, sure. Oh, there you go. Chris, when do you stream? What are the usual days for you? Half-Life. That might look a little too realistic, but let's take a look. And I don't think do you think the bottles are in-game, or I can't remember if you can like break them. If you can break them, then it probably doesn't work. All these are based on chapters. That is a completely blank Ravenholm. Oh, thank you. If you're asking me about a schedule, you're talking to the person who's streaming at 8:30 because they're super late. I say I'm going to stream at noon and it's 8:30 and I just started. So, I don't know. I can't... Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working. Let's go back to, yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Just random note, I've always wanted to play the Katamari games. And I think there's I don't think there's a new one coming out. I think there's a remake or a port coming out. Anyway, I wanted to try it, so I think that's something... Hey, maybe that's something I'll play on stream. Why not? Yeah, I can find something in here, probably. Like, there's something. So this is the game where you're like you're the gigantic ball and you roll around and everything gets stuck to the ball, and I actually don't know what you do in the game, but that's what happens. Although these textures probably don't really fit. Like if I do find a glass bottle, it's not going to be see-through. None of these textures are like that. Okay, let's go back to Kingdom Hearts. Port. Maybe. Did I do town already? Yeah. Harbor. Looks neat. So much for texturing the rest of the ocean. Oh, this actually blends in nicely, and it does not over here. I wonder why. Can you not walk over here? You probably can't, because these textures go pretty bad. Not pretty bad, but they go low quality. Ah, yes, the Song of Impending Doom. Alright, well, I don't see anything here. Oh. Ooh. You know, again, it really doesn't matter with the glass bottles. I'll figure it out as we go on. Sure, just do that for now. Just so I have it. That'll be the base model. And then over here, I will... Let's see how big this thing actually is. Okay, so that's... it's kind of gigantic, which I don't want. The other thing that I need right now is the Banjo model, so I can compare the sizes. Okay, so this thing is absolutely enormous. We can't have it. Wait, didn't I duplicate the bottle? Am I crazy? Do I not remember? Alt H. Alt H. Oh, well, I actually want that gone. And Alt H here. No, I don't think it's You think thinner at the top? Thinner in what way? Like this should squeeze in more? Or like do you want it like this? Should it be like that? No. No, it shouldn't. Maybe just a tad. Not like that. Just a little bit. A little more. Okay. So one thing that I wanted to do with this is make it so that some of these bottles will be floating in the water, so they'll be an actual... Yes, I do go on models resource quite often, actually. That's where I've gotten a lot of textures from. Just by looking at a model, liking the texture, downloading the model, and just taking the texture. Yeah, so these bottles will be floating in the water, but one of them will be on the ground here, and I want Banjo to be able to go into it, but only as the transformation, so the walrus. So, since I have one, I'm going to make a copy. That's the thing, I'm going to have to texture this twice, but that's okay. I'll make another one. Put that there. Put this other one somewhere over here where I don't have to pay attention to it. Let's do 90. Okay. 90 again. Right, and the other thing is that this bottle will be, half of it will be gone. So I could probably get rid of everything if I do just that and remove the textures, or vertices. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's that. And then this. Well, actually, don't do that yet. Let's highlight this all and then try to bring it to Banjo's level. Be like right there. To like his foot. Okay, so I know that I should shrink this. Okay, it sounds like we're just doing all the Ocarina songs. That looks, I think, okay. Maybe. Yeah, the walrus. So this is just something that... So the idea here is that when you start this level, you start here, you can't touch this, it hurts you. I mean, you can, but it's going to be a pretty bad idea. Hydrate, right. You can only go one way. You come here to an intersection. And originally, I had it where you can't reach this area and you can't reach this area, so really you can only go down this way. I'm going to allow it so that you can reach this area right here, but then if you want to continue on, you no longer can reach it. So this whole area over here is inaccessible to you when you first... Oh, shoot. Thank you. Anyone else prefer water over soda? That is correct. I do prefer water over soda. I actually don't really like soda that much. Sometimes I can have a few sips of it when I'm eating like a pizza or something. I mean, if I wanted to, I really could drink it all. It's not like it's bad. It's just I don't prefer it. Anyway, so now I'm going to have it where you can access this first little island, and this bottle will be there, and I think I'll have a Jinjo inside, and you'll be able to see the Jinjo, but you can't enter the bottle. You'll only be able to enter it after you come back with the walrus thing. There you go. Also, I feel like I should mention this, but it's very likely that you are seeing the last of my long hair today. I am still very undecided, but I'm going to do one of three things tomorrow. I'm either going to go to a barbershop, which I haven't done in years, or I'm going to attempt to cut my hair myself. Not like I normally do, where it's nice and short, but like a haircut that includes my hair being longer, which would be an extreme challenge for me. I've never done anything like that before. Or I'm going to leave it be. And the reason I say this is because I got that event coming up on Friday where I actually have to look presentable. And I actually don't hate my hair right now, but I might hate it tomorrow. So I got to make a decision. So it's very likely that the next time I stream, I will not have my hair. We'll see. Also, for favorite soda, maybe Dr. Pepper. Although I don't remember if it's, if that is my favorite or not. What event is this? So yeah, that's the thing. So this is going to be a wedding, a COVID in mind wedding, which is going to be very interesting. So it's not going to be like your typical wedding, but it is going to be some sort of wedding. I don't know all the details, but it will be different than what you would normally expect for a wedding. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, I know what's safe, and okay, that's a big statement to say. I know what's safe and what's not safe. I know how to be cautious, and I know how to be mindful of things like a pandemic, so if things aren't looking good, that's up to my discretion to continue being there or leaving a specific location or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not dumb. But it is something that I can't say that I can't not be there, but like I kind of gotta be there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna be looking good, and I need my hair to look good too. So I'm getting all wrapped up in my hair story, so I gotta focus. Okay, let's grab this. Let's make it. Let's extrude it down, kind of, maybe. Let's bring it up. Oh, not what I want. Okay, so like that, Banjo will be able to go inside that. I actually think I need to make it a little smaller. Yeah. Let's see what happens if I Whoa, come back. It's a little extra. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to say what people... It's just such a hard situation. Well, with weddings, it's a little more straightforward. With businesses, it's a little less straightforward. It's like those things will tank and they will end up disappearing and all that. So that's more of a struggle. Weddings, less so. That one I could agree with. Holding off on, but you know what? It's not me. I don't get to make these decisions for other people, so I'm not gonna say too much on that. Stop it! Stop it! Go back! Okay, put that there, and then this one I'll increase the size a little bit more. Well, height is really not that necessary. Maybe this. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so you'll see a Jinjo back here. In fact, it should be something like that. And then you can go for it. Cool, great, have fun, whatever. I mean, for me, it depends on the party. Oh, it really depends on the party. How many people? How do I know the people? How many do I not know? Is it completely... where is it? Is it at someone's house? Is it at a familiar location? Is it at a completely new place? Why am I there? What's the party about? So much of that matters. I can't just say in general one way or the other. How should I go about doing this? Because I made the platform first last time, and I'm not doing that anymore. Whoops. Start by grabbing Banjo, putting him right back on solid ground. Alright, if Banjo were to jump onto something here, and jump here, it would probably land there. This is the point where I need better, like, testing measurements. I need a way to test measurements easier. Okay, well, let's look at my little chart right here, my little outline. Looks like I'm going to make it go like this. Well, first, let's grab this. Bring this down here as well. Take that over there. Let's just put it there. Cool. Don't know how I feel about this little formation I just made here. The bottle will be kind of in the middle, like it is right there. And then this is for a different Jiggy. This is to move on to the next area, which I don't actually like in that location. So we're gonna change it. Is the formation like a boundaries? So the formation I'm making now is this. One of these things again. Where this looks like it's some kind of like intestine. Great. Hopefully it won't look like that when I add the other things. Okay, anyway, let's keep moving on. Right, why don't I'd rather just move this whole thing. Twist it, maybe? I think I'd like that better, yeah. Something like this. Just bring it a little closer, maybe. Generally, I want to stay out of this inner ring. But I'm also thinking that it might be a little bit ridiculous. That'd be a little too far from everything. But for this one, I'd like there to be some space in front of this house. So, I'll leave it like that. Okay. Other than that, I think this formation's okay. I don't know how to change that. Okay. Maybe just move these a tad bit back. Okay, I think that should be good. So what I'll do now... Is this not flat? Huh, that's kind of weird. They are not flat. That is a problem. So I think I could do scale x0? No. Scale y0? Also no. Scale z0 is the z-axis. Okay, now it should all be equal. Let's make sure it's equal with that. Alright, there we go. I don't know why that messed up earlier. And I could also grab this and move it just a tad bit this way. Okay, back it up a little bit. You know what I might do, or will do? And to bring back this whole water thing, lava thing. Whoops. Okay, Alt-H. Only highlight that, and now make it its own separate object, and here I'll hide it. So now it won't keep popping up. Okay. And then, yeah, like this part, I'm going to keep the same size. So up it goes, and I guess I'm just guessing the length here. Whoops. So I don't think you can make it by jumping here, but there will be something in the middle to help you get across. As the walrus, will you be able to get in the water? Yes, so that's the whole idea of this area, is that it's like Freeze Easy Peak, where you have the water that you touch and it hurts you and it's no good. But then, if you're the walrus, you can get in no problem, and you kind of you're at the bottom. It's like the water doesn't exist for you. So yeah, I'll be doing that for this level. I'll worry about this later. Nope, I'm going to worry about it now, because it kind of is important. flip normals on that. You guys remember when I got the Zora mask in this place that we're listening to? Oh, well, actually, you couldn't even hear the normal music because it was random music, right? This is the cutscene that we didn't get to see because I turned off cutscenes. Okay, why don't I... No, that's a bad idea. Let's plop this guy in. Oh! Shoot, that... I forgot. I gotta get... I don't have to get a mask, I have masks, but I need to get one that makes me look good. like with my suit. Oh, that's right. Wow. Thank you for reminding me. Because I did not think about it. What? Oh, like I have a lot of those, like the blue ones, and I have a different one with like some kind of design on it. Nothing interesting, by the way. But I want one that's like just all black or something, to like so it matches, so I look good, even with the mask on. Dang it! I forgot all about that. I really gotta remember. I don't want to forget. So dumb. Alright, let's merge these two. Somehow. That's highlighted. Okay, they're merged. We're good. Oop, that is bad. Oh, thank you. That's really nice, but... Oh, you're talking about Majora's Mask. I love that, yeah. I do remember, also I remember you getting all the important masks. I thought you were telling me to remember to bring my mask. I love that. Got it. Yeah, I got all the important stuff real quick. Real quick. Yeah, that's actually a good thing because honestly, I don't know if I want to continue the Majora's Mask randomizer. I'm just kind of not into it. Like, I'm enjoying it, but also at the same time, I'm kind of just like, yeah, okay, this is the thing I'm doing. Kind of just wanted, like, I get it. I did enough. So I think my goal will be to just complete the game. Once I beat Majora, like, I'm good. I'm not going to 100% it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make sure I finish the game. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. So right here, I'm going to have a little puddle. Like a dark puddle to make it look like soda was spilled here. Oh, is that still flat? I hope so. Okay, so I've brought it up before. Well, I still haven't done it. A big FYI. Okay, so I don't really like this part, so I'm just gonna do one of these and one of these. Just to make it, I don't want the polygons to stretch out super far. And I think I see why this looks all messed up. I don't know. It's just that I see this extra line right there. Why? Something is not right. Haha! Something's not right. I was indeed correct. Maybe. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe. No, it's good. It's actually correct. Maybe I'm just looking for issues where there are none. Because it looks like I just did the exact same thing. Okay. Maybe it's good and I'm seeing things. And it's happening over here on this side too. Alright, okay. Question, should I have... So this isn't the path that I'll be using, it's temporary. It's gonna be like a... I think someone suggested pixie dust, and then it'll be a little path of that. Oh, Oath to Order. It's a pretty good one. It's pretty good. And I don't know if I want to continue having that. Actually, I don't, because the point of the pixie dust trail path is to lure people to the house. Namely the... I don't want to say it's a witch, because I don't think it is. I'm actually not sure what it is. And I messed around with moving the vertices of the walrus model, Wuzza to be exact. So I'm going to have to try to morph that character into something else. I'm thinking of like a chocolate glob monster or something. I don't know. I need help with that one. I need some ideas. Last time you wore a suit was junior prom. Retexture it to make it look like it's made out of candy. What, the soda? Soda bottle? That was not needed. Can I just do it like this? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Don't do that. Alright, so the reason I'm doing this is so that I can make this go down a little bit. I'll make it equal. What is that? Make a quick plane. Actually, I'd rather just do this. Grab this. No, that's too many polygons. No, no, no. Give me the plane. Plane's good. I can't tell if it's selected or not. This is probably not the texture I'm going to use, but the one I'm going to put down for now. There's your soda dripping out. Oh, retexture it like candy. If I can make it look like an actual candy something, then maybe. But yeah, I have to figure out. Whatever I make Wuzza, I'm also going to have to make the walrus the same thing because they are the same thing. Yeah, I'm making a little puddle for the soda. So when you step there, you don't go swimming or anything, but you make the water sound. Question, am I going to be using this pink one everywhere? Probably. But I'm not totally certain. Oh, I don't even use the whole thing. Wow. Could use this one as well, because it goes up to that tan color. Let's not mess with it now. Let's just stick with what we know. So lunch 11. That might actually be equal. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe just raise it here. And here. Dang, Majora's Mask is a really good game. FYI, if you didn't hear me say that before. This lunch 5. How should I select all of this? Oh, this is annoying. I get it all. Yeah, the colors are really interesting. My one thing is that I already did a pink level for World 4. Just doing 2 of them, I feel like it's a little repetitive. I don't really like that part of all this. But that's okay. Alright, let's turn off backface calling for now. Okay, didn't want that, but let's turn off for now so I can grab all this. Because all of that will have to be textured the same way. And that'll even help the UV mapping, not having this big openness. Alright, I think that's good. Unwrap. Lunch 5. There you go. There's your new island. Yay! So that's the cutoff. So when you start this level, you'll be able to go inside or over here. So if you're curious, you can go over here and you can just see what's there, but you can't really do much. One thing that I haven't tested, but I think I can make work. If you think of the screw in Clanker, like the screwdriver that shoots out of his like air hole thing, blowhole, whatever it's called, I want to do something similar to that, where I have these strawberries that are, I guess, dipped in chocolate. They'll be stuck in these little like rock formations, and they will just shoot up and go back down, and shoot back up and go back down. So you would use that here to use that as a platform, so when it comes back down, you jump on it, and then you go. And then I'm going to have a jiggy made out of that whole thing over here. There'll be more of those strawberry things over here, and you'll have to jump from one to the next, and eventually you'll get to a jiggy. So that's one thing I'll be doing. Sneak peek. And then Iron Fox 776, welcome. I appreciate you following. This is what I normally do. This is what I do every Wednesday. Fridays and Mondays I play something else. Currently I'm playing Majora's Mask Randomizer, and then on Fridays, well, I keep saying this, on Fridays I play Bloodborne, but I haven't played in like 3 weeks, so we'll see. So I looked into it, and it doesn't seem like I can use the bolt from Clanker. I'm just going to try to use an object and apply a path to it that goes up and down, and I'm like pretty sure there are ways you can make the thing stop and then keep moving again, the path stuff. So I'll have to play around with that a lot to make sure it works, but that's the idea. Alright, there's that. Boo. So the two things that are going to be right here and right here that'll allow you to gain access to the rest of the level, those will be the Clanker's Cavern entrance pipes. So when you are in Grunty's lair and you make it to Clanker's Cavern's entrance, you can't actually cross that gap of water until you hit the pipe switch. When you hit the pipe switch, 2 pipes rise up, and then you can get over. So I'm going to be using the same thing here, where you can access pipe 1 or pipe 2, which means you can't access the rest of the level. You can only go here, which will make you go down there in the separate area. You'll do stuff in there, but you'll also find an exit, and the exit will take you up here, and there will be a switch up here, because it has to be in the same room. The switch and the pipes, I think. Pretty sure. You hit the switch, and now you can come back, and you can go back and forth. So those are now, from now on, accessible, so you don't always have to fall down to get up onto the other side. That's the idea there. If you want to see something else that's interesting. So if you remember, I was making that enemy list. Well, I added little pictures to help me remember, so I can easily glance at this and see what I want to use. So like I said, the first level I'm going to be using the vegetables downstairs, and then I want another enemy to be used up here for like some kind of candy-like enemy, and I haven't decided what yet. Apparently I put 6 for Slappa. Oh, that might be like the molten lava. Okay, I might do that. It might be Slappa here that runs around and tries to do stuff, crazy stuff in here, but I know a lava version of Slappa has been retextured before, so I could just do it with my like pink retexture. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna do that then. Cool. Okay, let's move on to the next area, because I'm not gonna be able to do much here for now. Okay, this is something I need help with, because I don't want to make, I don't want to constantly make castles in all my levels and the hub world and all that. But I'm going to be using the Mad Monster Mansion church door switch. So in Mad Monster Mansion, you have the mansion, the church. The church has a timed door. There's a switch on the other side of the level. You hit it, and you have 15 seconds with camera. That includes the camera in the timer to run over to the doors and get there before they close. And there's a whole thing where once you reach the door, you actually stop and like a jingle happens, like, yeah, you made it, and then you go inside. So I'm going to be doing something similar here. I'm going to have some kind of building, hopefully not a castle. Did I write down what I wanted it to be? I think at one point I wrote like Candy Corn Castle, which I think that would visually look kind of stupid. So I don't want to do that. No, I didn't write anything about what I want it to be. But I'm going to need help understanding like what that building is, and then I have to figure out what's inside the building, because it does have to lead somewhere. That I haven't figured out. I just know that there will be a timer, and then you can go inside. Yeah. I could do that with the snowman text, the snowman, but I kind of want to keep that for my actual ice world. Which building is that? Yeah, I don't know what the building is going to be yet. That's why I'm questioning it. I just know the layout of doing the church door run and the location of where this building will be. I just don't know what kind of building it is. And I thought this was going to be more gingerbread. Maybe this will be more candy and that one will be the actual gingerbread. We'll see. Okay, and for now, I'm going to not even mess with this down here. I'm going to leave it be, and then once I test out the actual like banjo jumping and knowing if this is in the right spot, or like do I have to move it over here a little, then I will attach this bottom portion to that. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, let's keep moving along. Let's do this left side now. This is where that switch will be. So this will be the, let's move it further, starting area. You know what? Actually, I don't like that. Let's move that in closer. Oh, I see why. Okay. Move this here. Move this here. Railing 02. The fact that you're still working on this and being dedicated is super inspiring. Really excited to play one day. Well, I hope that day is not 10 years in the future, because at my current rate, well, that's what you should expect. But I appreciate the kind words. It's very nice. I'm curious how long you've been following this project. It sounds like for a little bit, based on what you said. Also, I need that banjo model over here, because I think I'm starting to lose my sense of scale. Okay, maybe not, because that's not bad. Don't give up hope. No, not the Skelix of BK, because Skelix, he did a bunch of modifications. I don't do any modifications. I just world model all the time and then pray that I can make something work in Banjo's backpack. Have you said anything on one of these streams before? Because I feel like I may have heard you say something before. Big maybe. Ooh, this whole area I do not have planned out very nicely. Okay, I think my sense of scale is off, because this really is not that big. This little side area, that's appropriate. Uh-oh. We got a bot. Timeout ban. Ooh, let's ban. A lurker type. That's me. I relate to lurkers all the time. Well, here's the thing. I'm sure you've heard of Jiggies of Time. Like that's a big one that that definitely caught some attention in like, news outlets and things like that. And that hasn't really changed the modding scene too much. We've got other mods like Worlds Collide and Banjo-Dreamy, and those really haven't like shaken anything up too much. Even things like you look at like the Missing Link that Zell and Kazi made. Really popular, like to talk about, but like it didn't really change the modding scene, I don't think. I mean, hey, that'd be great if this had that kind of effect. But I personally don't think that is what's gonna happen. Well, I really don't know what's going on with this whole formation thing. And I'll be modifying these formations because they're gonna need them. And yeah, there are other mods. Yeah, Rayling, if you haven't been, you got your hopes up. That's really nice. If you aren't too familiar with what's going on with the scene, I would highly recommend being part of the Banjo's Backpack Discord. I think I have a link to that in... Oh, this isn't YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably in the description. Okay. But yeah, be part of that if this is the kind of stuff that you like and enjoy and want to see more of. So okay, so all right, let's see. I feel like I actually want to increase, not there, but maybe here. Squid or something. Oh, you don't have to go to YouTube. No. Those are the archives. Stay here. Stay here. This is where it happens. This is where you should be. I know. I'm really into seeing N60 because N64 was my console growing up. So seeing hacks and mods for it it's always so cool. I love that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, let's see. So the idea here is that you hit the switch over here somewhere at the start. And then you make a run for it to this house over here. There'll be a big old house right here. I think. I hope. This is where the magic happens. We're not vertex shading yet. I'm just trying to imagine this. So Banjo starts here. Stop it. Can you lock... like lock the Z-axis maybe? I don't know. Let's just imagine it from here. Authentic... Isn't this you? Isn't this something you made right here? Thank you, by the way. So I think this is a generous amount of room right here. Hit the switch. And then this is the part I don't have figured out. I don't think it's going to be a straight line over here. It's going to be like some big object laying here and another one laying like here, and you have to zigzag over. The problem with this is that it's going to be Shift Z. You know what that reminds me of? Saving. Because I don't trust the undo in this program. So here's the thing, when you fall into the... If you fall here, there needs to be a way to get back up, but these are going to be really high up, so you can't really do that, so I will have to make some areas where you can get back up. It's just... Oh, Z-axis, that's what you mean. Let's see. Shift Z. Maybe I have to hold G first, and then Shift Z. It's kind of funky. I don't know about that. Oh, I probably should read the whole thing. If you press G to start moving the model, then press Shift Z, it will lock the model from moving along the... Oh. Just press, not... Shift Z. Hold on. G, Shift Z. Oh, there we go. That is good to know. So start here. Start running. Here, you go over here, you go here. So you can't just do this. You have to go dip in here, then really dip in here, then get in here and jump across this thing into the thing. So that's like 12 seconds though. I don't know. It seems like you can get through that real quick. And then this area is for another jiggy. Same with that area. And then this is to exit. There will be some of those strawberries over here. And then the next area, which I guess is actually this whole thing. I mapped it out as a whole thing right here. Maybe I won't do that anymore, because that is very big now. Yes, running shoes. With running shoes. Yeah. I might have to end up moving this back more, because this seems very close. I have to put that pipe thing. Probably going to make it a can of soda or something, instead of a pipe. Don't forget to save before disaster strikes. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got that covered. Here's the thing. It would be easier to change the formation of this later, or now, before I make it go up, but it's actually not that hard. I just have to, instead of taking the vertex, I'll take the edge and then move it that way. So that plus a little more. I wonder if that's too high. Well, we'll see. Oh, that's... Wait, no, that's good. Wait, is it? It's good up to a point. Up to here? Oh, that's too much. Alright, let's do this quick. Oh, this level's creepy. Not my level. This music is not fitting whatsoever. See, in Blender, if I did that, it would just... Well, you gotta reselect it. Sorry. Which is bad. You don't want that. That's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole thing, even though... Okay, I see. Let's go back. Let's remove those. And I'm just going to texture it anyway, just so I have something to work with easily. Move that while we're here. Ugh. Yeah, no thanks. You can keep that level to yourself. Make sure to make them separate. I don't remember this song. I mean, I think it only plays once, so don't blame myself too much. And I'll have to change the height on this because it looks very flat. You can't really see. Well, there'll be things sticking out, like whatever the two main giant roadblocks are going to come from this list. And you'll be able to see that from the distance. But still. I think for today's stream, I'm just going to try to do the basic formations, and then I will either try to do some stuff off stream or save it for next week. I won't even touch the second area yet, so I'm going to forget about that. God, it's midnight. Yes, see? So much for me streaming at a good time. Well, it's good to mix it up, because then people who can't normally catch it can catch it now. So, but hey, Authentic, thank you for being here. You've been here a lot more recently, and I always enjoy your commentary. So thank you for that. No pressure to keep being here. But yeah, thank you. Ooh. No, I don't want that, actually. No, it's gonna have to dip into this part. I'm trying to think of where everything's gonna go. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of neat. I think this I'm actually going to have to extend, because I need more room for some stuff. And then this can also extend this way. The problem with that is that the water should also move with this, so you know what, let's not extend it. Let's keep it as it is, and I'm gonna make do with what I got. Save. Okay, so here's the thing, Jigsaw Detective, because I know you stream at this time, and I'm still doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing it for a little bit longer. Yeah, I feel like I need to get some more done. Because we've been on this level now for 3 or 4 weeks, and this is not 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe it is 3 or 4 weeks worth of work, but I would like to make more progress. So I want to keep going for longer. So I would not be offended in any way if you took off to go stream and you took Agamator with you. I would be more than happy to let that happen, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Don't feel like you can't stream because I'm still going. That's what I'm trying to say. This will need to be fixed here. Absolutely, like, I don't want to mess with your schedule, so, like, please, I would not feel bad at all. In fact, I should have timed this better. This area I actually don't know what to do with yet. So I'm going to remove this and cut it off here because something's going to be there, but I don't know what yet. Actually, why don't we just do this? All up to you, Jigsaw Detective. I don't mind either way. I mean, your presence would be missed, but like it's not a problem. Okay, that didn't even work. Yeah, I don't know what kind of building is going to go here, so we're just going to leave it again. Oops. Why not? Maybe I'll have little things to let you climb back up, because it would be very annoying if you fell here, because you'd probably just die. But I want to prevent people from just swimming around and trying to get places where they shouldn't be. I mean, I think, Aganator, your time would be better spent watching a game than this. Just my thoughts on that. Why is half of this bad? Why is more than half of it bad? What? Okay, so fine. Remove that. So flip normal. And now let's collect the whole thing. Flip it again. Well, I won't do this for that much longer anyway, so I guess if you want to. Same deal here, I'll just do the top. It's not going to stay like this forever, but it is going to be like this for now. Alright, now you see the general formation here of the whole level. That's very nice. I'll just stop talking. Just have to be that. Okay, I'm actually going to extend this. I will do it. Now if I do move, I will extend to how much? What if I did 2? You can't actually input, but I'm looking down at the very bottom left of this window, and I can change it to 2.01. Okay. Now change this and do the same thing. Extrude. Or move at 2.01. .03 is all it's going to let me do. Not an issue really, because I can just do this. There you go. Oh, it was wrong. Actually, this is very easy to do. Let's hide that again, because I also want to increase this just a tiny bit. Same thing with this. Okay, Alt-H. Oh, looks like this was all messed up. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Oops. I thought when I did why did I think that that was a mistake. Everything I just did was a mistake. FYI. Although, I should be able to fix... Actually, I think I can fix it. If I just do that, that. I think I actually have to subdivide this. Perimeter and this actually, and then have it go up but touch this middle section right, no, that middle section right there. Now it should all be equal. Dang, that's high up. This isn't right. This middle one might be a little different than the rest. We'll see. Oh, there you go. What was wrong with that thing? Okay, there we go. It's fixed. It's good. Okay, hide it again. Oh, just H. Okay, I might actually do this as well. One of these. I wanted to make an island, but that won't really work right there. Well, I need to utilize my space better. Continues to do this anyway. This time, do that and that. That'll retain its height, because I never mess with the Z-axis. Oh, wrong way. That's not very far off anyway, actually. Are you telling me I need more room? That never happens. Dang, I feel like I wasted so much space here. Or not used all this space and it's going to waste. But I like having this big, like, vortex thing going down. Oh yeah, that's the band. That's the band playing in Majora's Mask. You'll probably see it if I keep doing the randomizer. And I even go to that area. Who knows at this point? True. Let me make this bigger. I said true to something that was in my head. Oh, okay. Just thinking out loud. Or responding to myself from in my head out loud. It happens. Okay, flip normals. Oh, look at that. Not what I expected. Heard of the ending credits to the game. That's always fun. Let's see. I wonder what that means. I'm just gonna repeat the playlist because I'm gonna be ending kind of soon, so. So, Jigsaw Detective, have you made it to... You made it to floor 7, so you already hit floor 4. Because I was thinking about backtracking and all that, and man, that stuff annoys me. And it annoys me in Luigi's Mansion 3 as well. I mentioned the 2 floors where you have to... You can't collect all the gems, and I find that just utterly frustrating. I really don't like that. I think it's very... I think it's bad game design to make you to establish in earlier floors for multiple floors that hey, you can collect everything in one go, and then you get to floor 4, then it's like, well, actually no, but they don't tell you that. I find that not good. That is very bad. Okay, so in order to make this all work correctly, I have to unwrap it like you would anything else, and then make sure this cursor is to center, and then I'm going to increase it by, let's see what looks appropriate. 6? Let's do 6. So every time I'm going to increase it to 6, and I need to keep it the same way. That, unwrap, so like that's wrong. So turn that 90, turn that 180. Make sure it's all the same. I think this was in the corner as well. Well, it's too late now. Cursor to selected. And now 6. See, like here it's not going to match perfectly, but when it starts moving inward down, it'll move together, so it's nice like that. You know how long I spent? I was on that stage in floor 4. I just looking at that weird device thing, and I spent so much time there, just wondering like, what am I supposed to do here? Not good. I don't appreciate that. Oh, this might come off weird. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to do this. It was easier to do this texturing when it was all equal sizes, and they're not equal sizes anymore. So it's kind of hard. It's a bit harder. I'll just go ahead and see how it turns out anyway. Like, those don't really match up anymore. It's not going to look that good. I'll have to figure out a better way to do this. And this one especially is not going to... And the sizes are going to be incorrect. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, I'm not even going to bother working on it then. I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up, though. Let me save. As you can see, this is the world, the top of the world, how it'll look like. Like I mentioned earlier, you start here. Your only options are to go here to fall down to the pit, or go here where there really isn't much for you. And then when you re-emerge, which is through here, through an exit over there, you will be able to hit a switch that'll raise a platform here and a platform here, which, yeah, I probably have to move this further back. And that'll give you access to go back and forth from now on. Yeah, so there's 2 major island things here. This is for a Jiggy here. There'll be those shooting strawberry things here with another Jiggy there. There'll be an island here where you have to do something that I haven't explained yet. And yeah. Yeah, I wanted to warn you about that 4th floor. But yeah, I am going to do a raid thing. Jigsaw Detective, just tell me when to start. Are you ready? Just let me know when you're ready, and then I'll do the raid. Until then, I can keep texturing. So I'm sure I can find something to do here. Yeah, so that's an island. Yeah, it's too bad that I changed the size of this. That's gonna make it so much harder to do all of this. Because they should at least be in the same formation somewhat. I should have actually textured it first and then stretched it out. That probably wouldn't be good either. Truthfully. That's too bad. What if this is actually all too huge? Too big? Would not surprise me. Let me take a look at this. The last day music, the last 6 hours music, I'll put that on for the end of the stream. So I'm gonna have like a little mini wall here. Just using this texture for everything, huh? Select everything, please? I never know how this select everything thing works. I guess I'll just do it manually. There might be maybe some vertex issue. I have to look at how Kurko did his waterfalls for Jiggies of Time. That's how I'd like to do it here, because I'm going to have a waterfall going from all around, because there will be like an upper layer up here. Should probably raise this a little bit. So when you're even at a high point, you can see that it's more of this water lava thing dropping down. The best way to do this what's the best way to go about doing this, because they're no longer equal, and that's a big problem. Can I copy? I remember looking this up. I want to copy the vertex shading here. Or the UV mapping here. That's okay, I can keep going. This is no problem. Alright, let's see. What else can I do? Because this I'll have to do a lot of tests on, and not necessarily. I just have to figure out what's the best approach to making it all go nicely together. It was never going to go totally nicely, but I want it to be the same size. Like, I don't want this part to be stretched out more or something, you know. This cursor to selected. Let's do 6 again, but this I'm going to put this in the corner. So these 3 should be okay. It's these 2 and then these 2 that are really gonna mess it up. It's the unfortunate thing. Well, not really. I'm just going to not include this, and then that I'll tag on later on. Oh, there's no stream of yours that... That's not true. My stupid pause. There was that time where you knocked over the phone. That's probably shouldn't bring that up. But you get to point at all the dumb things I've done, so I think it's equal. Because there's plenty that you can find that I did. Plenty. Spilled tea. Oops. My bad. Alright, 6. Put that in the corner. It looks... Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Ideally, they'll just look the same. See, that's a problem. I'll just have to manually keep messing with them. I don't know which one's which, but we're just gonna go with it. The nice thing is that there aren't too many of these, so as long as I do this once, I should be okay. I didn't have time to find an emote. I had a just exclamation point. And I was gonna do a clip of it, but I was like, I don't know if Jigsaw Detective even wants a clip of that. Wants that public. Alright, see how a lot more seamless this is? It will not be totally seamless because it just can't. They're not connected like that, but that's a much better if I just manually do each one. Like I said, there's not too many, so it's not the end of the world. Nobi was here. Hi. Oh, you admire my dedication. Thank you so much. I don't know how long you've been around to know. Maybe you just saw that my trailers are... There's some really old ones in there. But curious how long you've been around. And how you found this stuff. I'm always curious where people come from. How did you find the stream? Why did you end up here? Like, what's going on? Ooh, this is not gonna end well. Alright, let's do that. Plop this sucker right here. And now compare. Wow. Okay. A lot of people didn't like this temple. I liked it. I think. I like the idea of it. And I do think I like this, the Great Bay Temple. I do think I enjoyed it. I remember you watched me like 3 years ago. I thought of this game and came back to see how it's doing. Well, it's still a thing. Here's the thing. 3 years ago, I was creating levels and then just completely removing them because I didn't like them. For the last like 2 years-ish, I've been making levels and actually saying, hey, this is not complete trash and it's not terrible. So I'm going to keep it and I'm going to keep going. And now I'm on World 6 and I've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm already halfway done with the world modeling, so that's really good. And Nobi was here. If you like this stuff, I do this every Wednesday, the world modeling. Monday, Friday, I do my own thing. And I believe Jigsaw Detective is ready, and I think we can switch over, maybe? Can I get a confirmation on that? Looks like no. I don't see it on, so we're gonna keep moving. So, don't you have to be live before I raid? I thought that's how it goes. I don't actually know. I have your Twitch on a separate window, so once I see it's live, I'll do the raid. So if you don't know, Jigsaw Detective is currently streaming Luigi's Mansion 3. I think about halfway through the game if you're on floor 7. Worth checking out. And we'll be switching to that. Keep looking as soon as I see it go live. And I see it go live. Okay, we're doing the raid. Just let me copy that name. Oh, you'll be checking from time to time. You did a Mario ROM hack, so I love this stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you for the subscription. That's so nice. I would love to see the Mario ROM hack. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up your name and then a Mario hack, and hopefully I find something. But I'm switching it off to Jigsaw Detective for now. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I will be maybe back on Friday. I don't know, because that wedding, but we'll see. So we're switching to Jigsaw Detective right now. See y'all later. Goodbye. Have a great Wednesday. Yay.
Go. I am seeing that this is a raid. Yes. Can I not stop watching myself on here? Let's go to this. Okay, there we go. I guess this works. Yes. Hey, Egginator. Hey, Zam. What's up? Okay, so I'm still in World 6 because this is the last time it's saved. Hold on. I gotta do this again. Because this is the last place that it saved.